I like doing that. Hey, it's me, the N to the J to the B, and today the B stands for be cool, and I am trying because it's 94 degrees outside and it was 85 degrees in here a few minutes ago. I was like, why am I so hot? And I asked Google what the weather was, and it told me that it was 94. Then I looked at my thermostat. It said 85, and so I just turned on the air, and I have a fan on me coming from here. I have a fan up there, and hopefully I will cool off really soon. For those of you who want to hear how things turned out after my last video where I was on my way to an appointment and it got rescheduled and then almost rescheduled again, and it got canceled, and it had already been rescheduled multiple times. I did meet with her on Saturday, and she apologized profusely, which she has done before. And we had a conversation. And I don't want to be like, I'm just bashing her, she's a horrible human being. I don't think so. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing any kind of business with her at all. The reason why I have tolerated some of these things for this long is because she's brilliant at what she does. She's a good person. She goes above and beyond. It's just wonky with the scheduling, that's an ongoing thing. And we talked about it. Something interesting is that I found out that she has ADHD too. Unmedicated, untreated, and she just manages the best that she can. And I told her, yeah, me too. I am on medication, and I have some systems in place. When I told her, in order to be on time, I have to set multiple alarms to make sure, okay, this one is get up. This one is get up for real. This one is you need to be out the door in 5 minutes. This one is you need to be out the door right now. And then I have my shoes in front of the door. I put little notes on my shoes. Like, there are all these things that I have to do in order to make sure I get places okay. My therapist told me that I was like, that's pitiful. And she's like, no. She said, in the absence of the knowledge that you actually had ADHD, because I didn't get diagnosed until early last year, you found ways to keep yourself on track, but it takes a tremendous amount of work. It takes a tremendous amount of effort just to make it out of the door and somewhere on time. In other videos, I've talked about allowing people grace. And I was really salty. I was really salty on Friday. I was like, this is some BS. After that conversation, I felt more compassion, because I do understand what that's like. It's still not great, it's still not great, but I can see how she makes up for that in other ways. And it reminded me of why I value her, why I started working with her in the first place on certain things. And I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I have to allow a little grace. I just have to see it, because being on time is very important to me. Occasionally we're all late. Occasionally it happens. Traffic isn't what you thought it was. There's a detour, your car wouldn't start, whatever. Things happen. But if it's habitual, I feel like it's personal. But in this case, it's really not personal. So I just really have to look at myself and decide what I can tolerate and what I cannot tolerate. And in light of this new information, I will be doing that. She also took me to lunch as another way to thank me for being patient, which obviously that I wasn't, but I didn't go off on her or anything like that. But she appreciated the fact that I was patient, and I came in the next day ready to handle some stuff. And there are some little tidbits that I still need to work with her on, and it's just, I feel like I have a better understanding now. I don't feel as personally attacked, which is interesting, because in the last video I was telling you that a lot of times things that people do to you or say to you have nothing to do with you, and it has everything to do with them. And it really does. It has everything to do with her, and she knows it. And I just need to assess the situation, all the pros, all the cons, and decide if this is a situation that I can deal with going forward. Right now, I don't know the answer to that. Okay, now let's talk about what we're here to talk about. I want to show you some products. I picked up something on Friday. I went to Trader Joe's and picked up something, and I realized I liked it. And then I also received something that same day via Amazon. It's over here, obviously. And I wanted to tell you all about that too. So I'm like, why don't I just gather up a few things that I'm loving right now and show them all to you, okay? So here we go. First of all, you see I got this braided hairdo. This is about 2.5 weeks in, and you know, when you get braids, even if they don't do that intense itching that comes from the hair having chemicals on it, at some point your hair gonna itch. Same thing with weaves. I've never had a weave, but I hear. These are crochets, and on occasion they start to itch. And then I start doing this, and I'm really not a fan of hairstyles that make me beat myself on the head. So I'm always looking for something to extend the time that I can keep the style. One of the products that I really like, it takes away the itch instantly, and it takes it away for a long while, is this. Cool Scalp Braid, Twist, and Lock Gel. It contains moringa seed oil and manuka honey. It's a cooling sensation, helps prevent dry scalp and breakage, no buildup, non-greasy formula, and it's mentholated. This, you put this on your head, like in between the parts, and your head feels cool instantly. Let me show you what it looks like. And it smells good. It's blue, it's not greasy at all. It's like a weird, look, it's like, what's that stuff the kids play with? You know what I'm talking about, the stuff that they're always making, slime. It's not as stringy as slime like it is a gel. I like doing that. And it smells really good. So this is something that I swear by. And the company is Jamaican Mango and Lime. I will put links to all of these items. A lot of them can be found on Amazon. One can be found at Trader Joe's. One I got from Walmart, but here. So that's the first product that I'm loving right now. The second product, this is the one that I picked up from Trader Joe's. And it was because I was in Trader Joe's and my scalp was itching. And I was like, ugh, I wonder if they have something here that I can like just spray on before I get home, so I'm not in the store beating myself on the head, which I refuse to do in public. So I went over to their very small like body care section. They don't have many body care items, and everything they have is like, you know, natural this and natural that. And I looked at a few things and I found this. Trader Joe's Watermelon Facial Mist. Refresh and hydrate. And then I looked at the back of it, and the ingredients include, I'm not going to read all these ingredients, but it includes watermelon seed oil, rice bran oil, jojoba, more watermelon, fruit water, a bunch of good stuff. So I picked it up, and yes, I did spray it on my head in the store. And it stopped the itching instantly. Okay, I sprayed. I already put some on today. I don't really need any more on. But yeah, just take it and spritz it on. And it smells good. It smells watermelon-ish. And it stops the itch immediately. I'm gonna call this a like. The reason why this is a love and this is a like is because this doesn't last as long as this, the effects of this. So this will buy you a few hours. This will buy you a day and a half before you start itching again. At a certain point, you gotta wash your scalp, but this will buy you more time than this will, okay? Another thing that I recently picked up, Burt's Bees Vanilla Bean Lip Balm. Okay, we've all seen Burt's Bees. I've used Burt's Bees before, but their lip balm, I didn't think I was gonna like their lip balm. My favorite lip balm for a long time has been from the K-Beauty brand, Tony Moly. They come in cute little shapes, they smell good, and they're moisturizing. but they're a little pricey. I was in Chicago and I was running out of my lip balm and my lips stay dry. So I have to keep something on them. I don't know why. My hands, my feet, and my lips stay dry. So I went to Walmart and picked this up. Now, I had used Burt's Bees lip balm before and I didn't think I was ever gonna buy it again because it burned my lips, but it was peppermint and my lips were already, like I said, they're dry. And so I guess they didn't need any mint on them. I was there in the lip balm aisle and I got my trusty phone out and I looked on Amazon to see what people were saying about this lip balm, and people had nothing but good, people had nothing but good things to say about it. So I'm like, I'll give it a try. If I don't like it, I'll take it back. This is the truth, and it's much cheaper than Tony Moly. So, highly recommend, and it smells good. If you like vanilla, you're gonna love this. Okay. And you can put it on over or under your lipstick if you wear some. Okay. Kinky curly, not today. Kinky curly, not today. Black owned brand. Well, it was. Let me see who owns it now. I don't know, because you know how they do the witchery behind the scenes. I've done a little research, and yes, it is Black owned. This is the best detangler that I know of. Okay. And I forget from time to time. It's a leave-in and a detangler. So you put this on your hair and you can just like run your fingers through it with no problem. You can also leave it in. And the more you use it, the more conditioned your hair becomes. I have seen that in real time and I love it. I don't know why I ever stopped using it. It is the best. It gives you tremendous slip and conditioning. Now, they have another product that has the same ingredients minus the fragrance, and I actually prefer it. Yeah. It's called Tiny Twirls and it's for children. It is the exact same formulation minus the light fragrance that's in here, and I don't know what the fragrance is. It's light, but I could do without it. Like, since I'm allergic to so many things, if I can reduce the number of extraneous ingredients that are in something, I'm always happy. So if you find Tiny Twirls and it has a little girl on the front of it, and I'll find you a picture, you can get that too. Same thing, minus the fragrance. I bought these shoes right before I left for Chicago, and although it has been my practice to never travel in new shoes, because I did one time and I really regretted it. That's usually my practice, but the instant I put these shoes on, my feet say, yeah, girl. These are Nike sandals. See, Nike sandals. These cost me $65. They're fully adjustable. Here, see, all the straps are Velcro. And I have foot issues. I have something called hallux limitus, which means that my big toe does not bend. There's arthritis in the joint and it hurts to bend it. So I like to wear platform shoes or shoes that are really, really stable, or hard bottoms or rocker bottoms, so that toe doesn't bend. I usually get hard shoes. These are the best of both worlds. They're like really firm. My toe doesn't bend, but it's also like standing on a cloud. I love these shoes. I've been thinking about getting another pair. You know how when you find something you love and you buy it in every color, but I'm also trying to be a minimalist and only buy the things that I need. So I'm still weighing my options. But if you need some stable shoes that are also cushiony, because it's hard to find both, these are the truth. And I don't care. I wore these with socks. I do not care. I do not care. I don't want to hear it. One more thing. I got a package here from the Amazonians. And as you can see, I had not opened it yet. So I had been hearing about Ms. Tabitha Brown seasoning, and I wanted to support a sister, you know? Sunshine by Tabitha Brown, all-purpose seasoning. Garlic, ginger, pineapple, and mango. Don't love ginger, don't love mango. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but I decided I would try it here on camera. Okay, let's try it. Let me go get a spoon. Okay, I am back. I had to turn the fan away from me because I don't want this stuff blowing in my eyes. So we're gonna open this here like so. Take off the the freshness seal. Come on. All right. Sure is fresh. Got the normal lid where you can put a spoon in that side and you can shake that side. All right, I'm gonna shake a little bit of this into this ramekin I have. I like ramekins. I have a thing for ramekins. I don't know what it's all about. Okay, that's too much. Okay, and I would just stick my finger in there and lick it, but I'm trying to act like I got some class. Put a little tiny bit on a spoon. See, just a little bit. And here we go. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. This doesn't taste like what I thought it was going to taste like. It's good, but it's a weird mix. Like the taste, wait, hold on. Like I feel like I'm tasting sage. Hold on. Is that the turmeric? You know, now I don't know what I would put it on because I was like, oh, I could put it on fruit. That would be nice because sometimes I'll put tahini on my fruit, but tahini has salt in it, and so I have to use it sparingly. Or I'll put tahini on my eggs. The first taste I get, which is weird, there's no sage listed on the container, but it's like sage. It's like something that belongs in Thanksgiving dressing. And then I get a little spice, I get a little fruit. I don't know how I would use this. Let's try something. Let's try something. Okay, I'm back, and right now I have a variety of items that I am going to put the seasoning on and see how it works, because I don't really know what to do with it. Does it tell me anything? All-purpose seasoning. I use Mrs. Dash, and I can use Mrs. Dash in a variety of ways, but this is different. I like the fact that there's no salt in it because that allows me to control the amount of salt that I get in my diet instead of them putting it in there and then you don't know how much they put in there. Okay, let's see. So first I have a hard-boiled egg in a little cup. I am going to shake some of this stuff on there. That's the wrong side. I'm gonna shake it over here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm making a mess. Okay. There it is. There it is with the stuff on it. No. Let me try it again. No. Okay, it's a no for me, dog. It's a no on the boiled eggs. Let's try some fruit. Wait, hold on. I forgot my knife. Here we go. All right, got my knife. I'm gonna cut this Honeycrisp apple. And I'll dip it in this little ramekin that I have. Anybody else like ramekins? I really like them. Like, I had to stop myself from buying them. Okay, I got some on the edge of this apple. Interesting. I don't know. It's okay. It tastes like, yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. That's a no too. All right, I got a carrot, baby carrot. It's really, I think this seasoning is made to be in something that's cooked, because some of the little spices in there are really hard and grainy. No, not really. All right. Here's a little broccoli floret. Put some of that in there. I don't even taste it. Wait, let me try that again. Maybe I didn't have enough. I don't even taste the seasoning. I don't even know what to say. I'm really underwhelmed. I was expecting, you know, something else. All right. Oh, I didn't show you this one. I got a tomato. Little bitty tomato. It fights with the flavor of everything. Like, I would rather eat a tomato naked than put this stuff on it. Let me try it one more time. Little grape tomato. Smush it around in this stuff. No. All right. Yeah. I hate to say it, but I'm not loving this. Tabitha Brown salt-free Caribbean-inspired blend brings bright, sunshiny flavor to your home kitchen. It contains ginger, thyme, red pepper, turmeric, allspice, cilantro, garlic, maple syrup powder, pineapple powder, mango powder, onion, cornstarch, citric acid, banana powder, extractives of turmeric, and natural flavor. That's what's in it. I don't know what to do with it. It's got a little heat to it. I like the heat. I don't know. Maybe in some kind of Caribbean stew or something like that, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. Okay, so that's my review on that. And I am disappointed because I was looking forward to trying it. Okay, so sorry. Yeah, it's got a little heat to it that kicks in after. And I actually like that. But I don't know about these flavors. I don't really know. Okay, so if you like this video, please give me 2 thumbs up. Actually, give me 1 thumbs up. And subscribe if you haven't already. I love it when people leave me comments. Let me know what you think of anything in this video. Have you tried any of these products? And again, since I am on my journey to minimalism, I don't want to have you out here buying a whole bunch of stuff, okay? So only if you saw something in this video that you actually need, should you buy it, okay? Don't go out and buy all this stuff. Yeah, everything I bought, I'm trying to make sure this is true. Everything I bought, with the exception of this, I bought because I needed it, even the shoes. This, I just wanted to support, and I wanted to try it, and I have, and I don't know what to do with it. If you got any idea, if you've bought this, you tried it, and you love it, or have a thought about it, let me know, but I really don't know what these flavors would go well with. All right, well, that's that. I will see you again soon. Okay, bye.